Hello everybody, what's good? Let's continue. Who are they?
やあ、お待ちしていまして、この時点をもって事態は風星省へと移管しました。
Congregation for the Sacraments. That's like a part of the church.
総大司教をはじめとする皆さんには外してもらったし。ロジーヌ君、お疲れ様で念のため玄関をお願いします。
はい、副長。
紹介しよう。風星省聖杯騎士団の副長を務めるトマス・ライサンダー卿だ。ドミニオン第2位、箱使いのあだ名を持っている。
私からも紹介しましょう。聖杯騎士団を束ねる12名のドミニオンの一人、第8位の後を継いだが、
ああ、いろいろあってな。トールズを卒業しノルドに戻った俺は、だがそのうち高原を渡る風にそれを父や長老に相談するうちに、俺の死、バルクホルン神父が訪ね、気づいているかもしれないが、内戦中俺たちを試した俺も知らなかったが、その正体は聖杯騎士団の第8位、27年前のノーザンブリアで潮の杭も調査し、かのオレス准将、どうやら彼は俺のことを気にかけて、彼によればどうやら俺は滅びの風と呼ばれる悪しき木が
Gale of Ruin.
かの獅子神皇帝と共に戦った血がそうさせた。それを知った彼は何か、そこに事件が。第7機甲師団の防衛線を突破した共和国軍、ちょうど父は不在で家族を助けるため死を覚悟したその時、死の大きな体が飛び込んだ。そして俺は死に瀕した死から1000年近い騎士団の歴史にどの時代も存在したという12の文様。
Across nearly 1,000-year history of the Grasters, its highest-ranking members have each borne one of the 12 sacred markings.
そのうちの一つを。
There is something I wanna tell, but it spoils. Not for this series, but there's like obviously the Trail series have extra shit later on. There is the Reverie arc, there is not arc but the game, and then there is the Calvard arc that's still going on right now. So what I'm going to say is going to be spoiler for that Calvard arc. If you don't wanna listen, mute yourself, do something. When I press next text, juices text gone, you can understand it is the spoilers gone. So I'm starting now. The fucked up part about this shit is he said his master died there, right? That's a lie. He's actually alive. He's actually in the Calvard arc shit. We seen him. In fact, he's a party member on that arc. He's not a Dominion anymore, but he's very much a part of the freaking. Was he part of it? I think he's still involved somehow with the church. So like, I don't know what's going on here. Is guys lying because there's no way they could like completely ignore that guy, but I don't remember if he was hiding or something. We know for a fact he's involved and he shows his face later on, so I don't know. So yeah, he's not dead. Other guys lying about this for some reason, or George lied to guys about him dying, or he actually managed to hide from the church for a while, which is very unlikely if you ask me. But yeah, we will see his master later on. And yeah, the whole Dominion shit, it just comes out of left field. There are other Dominions we see on the games. Like Kevin is the very first third game. The Sky Arc's third game. He's a freaking Dominion as well. There's another Dominion on the Crossbell arc. He's a party member too, so now we have guys. But yeah, that's about it. They do have the stigmas and they give them power. Apparently it's coming from goddess Adios or whatever. And that shit apparently just is. That's all we know. It apparently is just coming from Adios or whatever. How that works? Is it magic? What the fuck is happening? How it is like passing through people? It's kind of a question. It is, at least I don't really know that much about. But yeah, that's it. She's involved with the church though. At this, she said it herself.
ローゼでよいぞ。そなたらにこの場に集まってもらった魔女と教会の協力関係。私たちも別にスタンスの違いはありますが、過去何度
例えば250年前の獅子戦役や先日の暗黒竜の大元となった
と言っても全部このロゼがしゃしゃり。
伝承によるとドライケルス陣営には、そして赤い月のロゼにおいてはすべて彼女ですよ。まあ見た目は
およそまあわらわだけが特別で他の魔女たちは普通の人間じゃ。炎の司法を受け継いだ一派の末裔であるという以外には。
Septarian of Fire. Other planes. Crypts and powerful monsters from other planes. He's not just saying that, by the way. It's kind of ridiculous how the natural or spiritual freaking veins are actually affected one to one by the fucking political shit that's happening. Kind of crazy. Septarian of Mirage. Golems from the Dark Ages, we know those. Septarians are the key here. What happened to the real one? It was stronger than the original. Let me see. There are two Septarians here. You wanna know how the Septarians even happened? As far as I know, after the Great Collapse, basically civilization collapsed and some groups of people just, fucked up across the world and started to build freaking countries, right? Those are the ones, those families are the ones getting the Septarians, and they're just fucking passing through generation after generation. So like according to this, I guess every country that exists basically existed for 1200 years, nearly. At least their very origins are the same, and the area they have been at are pretty much the same. That's how it has to be, right? In addition, you may be aware that each Septarian has its own holy beast assigned to watch over it. Yeah, that is another thing. The goddess Edios didn't only give them Septarian, they have holy beasts, which we know one from the crossbow. They are, how it sounds, they are just beasts trying to protect Septarians. Two holy beasts as well, They have vanished, but she's putting it in a weird way. They haven't, gone from existence. They are just not known to many. Septarians are still there. Holy beasts are still there.
初めに2つの四方が高き力を秘めし炎の四方 アークル
These are the big giant thingies, we know. The two freaking gods or whatever came from the heaven. That's what it means. Those are actually Septarians.
強き力を秘めし大地の至宝共に巨大な守護神の形をとり人の子に数百年の間エレボニアの地にある時期から授かった人間と二つの司法は人の望みを聞き届けてついに直接ぶつかり合うこととなった。もたらされたのは大災悪。大地が降る人間たちが後悔してももはや止まらず1000日に及ぶ戦いは暗黒の焦土と化し
That's the weird shit.
司法同士の争い
That is the logic loop, if you ask me. They are supposed to be doing whatever the people they are supposed to protecting or, you know, assigned to, right? Whatever they want, they are supposed to do it. So the whole fight shit, the whole reason why this whole mess exists is because people supposed to fight each other, wanted to kill each other, and so they did or tried to. But with that logic, when they tried to stop them, it was in vain. That's the bullshit part. When they tried to stop Septarians, they should stop, right? That is, by logic, they should be doing what they want. But they apparently didn't.
ただし相打ちという力尽きた司法の抜け殻はそれぞれ遠くへ飛ばされじゃが
二つの司法の力が最後の激突で融合。
It's
全
the
く新
great
たな
one.
存在がこの世に生まれてしまったのです。それこそが大いなる一と呼ばれる鋼。
Septarian Steel.
炎と大地が連成されることで
Remember
してしまった
Iron and Steel Counselor?
存在でし
That name fucking make kinda sense. They're like repeating the name at least.
すぐに暴走はしなかったものの内部で無限の自己総国を永劫に繰り返す。生き延びた人々は悟ったそうです。これは人の手に負えるものではないと。
それぞれの聖獣の力も借り炎と大地の眷属たちは協力して
These holy beasts were just chilling during the fights
ことにした。
between the two Septarians.
しかし試みはことごとく失敗し上位次元において大いなる一としての本質を保ったまま現実世界では複数
Yeah,
の
there are parallel worlds, higher planes and shit. Those are very much so, I think, by the way. They're not joking about those. They're not just like saying those. Higher plane is a thing, an actual fucking plane. And yeah, they sealed him there, but his physical incarnation, I don't know what that means, why that makes it okay. Like they weren't able to split him or seal him, but if they banish him to the higher plane, he will still, first off, have a physical incantation. Second thing, it will somehow make it possible to actually split it.
仕組みで最悪を形相
結論から言うと試みは成功。大地の眷属が7つの器を用意し炎の眷属が力を
Infuse each vessel with part of it.
彼らは作り出されました。
Those are the divine knights.
すなわち7体の騎士人形
Wait, they said 7 both, right? Hold on. Yeah, 7. King of Earth created 7 vessels, while the King of Fire split the Great One's power. Okay. The Earth created the machines, the witches just split the power. So there are 7 in total. Bro, you have been alive all these years. You still not know? I don't understand one other thing is that Septin Church is actually after the Great War, Great Collapse. After that. It is kind of new. Not new, but you know, still after that shit. But the Great Collapse, like kinda connected to Adios herself, right? Or at least that's what they say. So why the fuck Church wasn't here before that? I don't know.
900年前の当時わずか5万人の小都市でしたが、七葉教会の聖堂も築かれ、さらなる発展突如として暗黒竜が出現することで、
How did he appear? Why did he appear? Who knows?
アストリウスは民を率いて南に落ち延び、
その最悪による混乱の中、脱出を助けるため魔女は先代の王様が命を落とし、
No one's lost their holy beast.
この時こうして両者の交流は完全に断たれ、赤の鬼神を起動したヘクトル帝が暗黒促したのは知性の長で、導いたのは新たな魔女の長。
After they urge him.
しかし暗黒竜の勝利で命を落とし、赤は呪わ世継ぎの王子の立ち会いのもと、最後にわらわと知性の長に。しかしそれがいかなる理由か、知性たちは我らそれから800年か。帝国で戦が起きる知性たちの関与は間違いなかったが、我らに阻止する術はなく。
Proper course, what's that?
それが極まったのは250年前。
Interesting. I don't know what they are talking about. Better mention.
オルトロスが蘇らせた赤にルキウス王子の傭兵が起動し、そしてドライケルス王子の灰、4体の鬼神が出現した。
4 of them. That is your concern. Along with your ancestor Arsaid. She just became one. Nice. Nice explanation. That's when she met Ouroboros' grandmaster. That's only 20 years ago. Yeah, Ouroboros is not that deeply rooted. It's like 20, 30 years old freaking terrorist organization. They are resurrected though, most likely. And the Grandmaster. Oh, Chief of Gnomes? Not Grandmaster? They are the ones doing that? Great Twilight. Why they have another quest now? What's up with that? Fairy Tale of the Ant. Everything ants. All over the continent, not just Empire. Yeah, the source is Empire. Ripple effect. By the way, the whole problem with Calvard being, desert and shit is about the spirit veins too. That says nothing. Someone who's missing. Okay, things have been in motion for the last 30 years, it seems like, Thomas.
見えにより古の血が流されし時黒き聖杯への道が開かれん
Grail of Erebos, that's the great one. So what? Path to the spirit realm or higher realm, whatever the fuck, the other dimension? And sacrifice is made. I think the sacrifice they were calling the guy. Guess he's sacrificed somehow. I mean, ancient blood flow, that makes sense. The Empire.
汚れし聖獣が終末の剣に貫かれその血が聖杯を満たす時
When the tainted holy beast is pierced by the blade of words. Blade of words and fucking hell, this is so anime. And its blood fills the growl. The great twilight shall fall upon the land. Growl is the, I assume, great one, or maybe great one has like a giant. No, they have split the great one's physical shit. It is blood gonna fill the growl on the other world. Tainted holy beast. So we have a holy beast on the witch's side. It's gonna be pierced by the blade of worlds and fuck is that? What is worlds and what is his blade? Beneath the cathedral. Primal ground, a facility that was designed to play a major role after the great collapse. Yeah, you guys straight up made a fucking church here, right? What the fuck? What is retreated? The Primal Ground, a facility that was designed to play a major role after the great freaking collapse. Fuck that means. Someone put this shit before the great collapse so it would do something after the great collapse. What the fuck is a great collapse? Why the fuck it happened? How the fuck shit was before the great collapse? 900 years ago when Helmnar was shrouded in darkness, it retreated beneath here and disappeared. Primal ground retreats. I thought it was like a fucking building. Apparently not. In Libar. Bro, church has too much power. Holy shit, church has too much power. However, when Helmnar was retaken, the space beneath the cathedral was buried by rock. But what if it didn't disappear and simply transfer somewhere else instead? That's the one lost and fucked. They have servants too. Wait, the fucking holy beast is the reason for the fucking shit? Oh my, it is... Bro, can't you explain this properly? This is so ridiculous. I don't get it. So the holy beast is the fucking reason for all that shit happening beforehand. But I thought people first fucking get the helm there and then the fucking dragon appeared after that. But you're telling me dragon was here all along, or his master? Fuck is the primal ground? Originator 0. Special weapon created by Black Workshop. Blade of Worlds, and why the fuck they call that? Yeah, she's doing the whole fucking 20th division super special chess mind shit. She figured it out.
何か気づいたの？
今は少しでも
何でもいい。
根源たる虚無、すなわち OZ なのでは？
Oh shit, we know that. The fucking rabbits, fucking onions, they are Oza.
黒の工房がミリアムや
形式番号か。
何ですか？やっとたどり着この声。
Hold up. Okay.
ようやく現れたか。
Everyone can teleport.
ミスティ
独自に動いているのは
エマにセリーヌ、それとラ
いやー、家族がすれ違ったままなのも。
姉さん、やっぱり
ええ、前にも言ったように、その意味ではあなたやババ様みたいにマジ
I don't get it. Most of the people on the Ouroboros can do whatever the fuck they want. Ridiculous.
鋼の聖女だから何なのよ、その目。
Just like the Still Maiden. Yeah, but Still Maiden still talks to your grandma. You're just being a bitch. You're just being a special butterfly bitch that just like being chased and get attention from people. Desperate for it, bitch.
ならばビータ主がこの場にようやく結社がどう。ええ、新規を使った私以外の使徒6名が私が戒めてきた金三将と知性の大いなる黄昏に協力して終焉の中で幻影。
そういうこと。先月から結社が姿を消したのは
Why the fuck they would want that?
じゃなかった。
Now they're teaming up with him again. Bro, what's this flip-flop bullshit? They did not explain what the fuck the blaze plan was. They did not explain what the fuck taking it over was. And now they're like, oh yeah, never mind. We are gonna do the same shit anyways. Let's team up. Like, what the f... I thought he hated these fuckers after all that.
自分たちの計画を敵対者と裏切り者に標準。バカな。
すべてが
これは大聖堂の鐘。
あれ、これって
Yep, the bell they have stealed.
そうなのか。
はい、独立国
星見の塔の大が博物館。
どこまであの方。ねえ、何を浸っておる。グリアノス抜きだと厳しいからエマ、セリ。はい、こき使ってくれる。
You need that much power to just show this shit? Oh, it is the villa. Okay. Elisa is not there, so I don't care. Sun one that is still that they have stole from that area. It's the Vermilion Knight's corpse. They're gonna resurrect this bitch. Who else is gonna get resurrected? Lovie from the first game, the very first one. SC. This is cringe. This is cringe that they're teaming up. Is fucking cringe. Guys are fucking in it too. Fucks, I'm gonna fucking murder you. I'm going to massacre your ass, all of you, especially Iron Bloods. No motherfucker is here too. Sharon is here, wow. She ditched us, huh?
それでは大いなる黄昏の天使と減塩計画の再開を祝してナンバー0道化師が始めさせてもらうよ。
I don't get this ring belling shit. Do they know where the Holy Beast is? They're supposed to pierce that shit, right? Church, what the fuck are you doing, Church? You guys suck. Church sucks. You guys are supposed to be fucking these people over. They think I'm walk all over everywhere. Okay, Bell is somehow. This is the holy beast. It is more purple candy. Candy purple pink. Okay, this is the secretary now. I don't get how this guy got corrupted. I don't understand it. I thought the dragon was the corrupting shit, and then they said dragon is coming from the corrupted fucking beast to begin with. Like, what fuck happened to this beast? I don't understand. I think I might have missed something or some shit. I don't get the bell ringing making this shit. What the fuck are you? That doesn't look... That doesn't even look organic, dude. That looks fucking machine made. Fuck is this sci-fi shit? Doesn't look magical.
Wow.
はあ大したもんだな。へえ。
終わりの始まりですか。
Why the fuck are you involved with this? Lance bullshit.
黒き聖杯。師匠の記述通りか。
This is the grove of herbos.
大いなる力を永劫のものとする。
Crypt where the great power will be reborn. Crypt.
リーン、ユーシスたち。
まさかこんなことになっちまうとはな。
You didn't know?
では始めるとしよう。
They wanna get the great power. That's about it.
性能差にして工房の主。
Apparently divine knights are not enough. It makes sense. If they need the Septarians, they have to somehow summon the great one again. Oh shit, it is the fucking guy.
偉大なる主よ。
Fucking bitches. Why is Lancelot involved with this shit? I don't know. She's supposed to be a good girl, right? Why is she trying to destroy the empire now? You fucks are getting fucked too for some reason. You guys are involved for some reason. I'm so sick of this flip-flop bullshit. We were enemies, we are friends now. We were enemies before, and all that was part of the plan, by the way. We weren't just messing around or anything. We didn't know. It's not like we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. No. It was all part of the plan. Okay. They need the divine knights, I assume. Summon that. They need divine knight's power. Get them into this egg and then summon the great one, I assume.
あれって団長。
Okay. The only thing we need to do right now, as far as I know, is just fuck off. Get Valimar, fuck off. That's all we need to do.
太ったコートの火炎魔人に道化し。あれが聖女か。
You guys gonna say it one by one?
ケイさん、それに
When are you going to understand they are not decent people?
そんなのあるわけない。
アリサ。
ルーグマンとか言ってた。髪の色は違うけど。フランツ・ルーグマン、G・シュミットの一番弟子にして RF グループ現会長の亡き夫。
Oh shit.
フランツ・ラインフォルトの旧姓。 なるほど。20年前から動き始め。
ええ、おそらくは宰相と協力し。
アリサさん、ほうけている暇はないわ。
Jesus Christ, those breasts are ridiculous.
放置はできない。君たちはどうなの？
あ
あ、まさにここで動くために。
No, your goal is changed. Your goal right now, take Volimar and fuck off. That's your goal. They need Volimar to summon the Great One. That's apparently what they're trying to do. They want the Great One summoned. I assuming that is the fucking Twilight bullshit is. And then they're going to take the Septarion. For whatever the fuck reason. This is why Ouroboros is interested in this shit. They are redoing the whole splitting bullshit. So all we need to do is fuck off with the Valimar. That's all we gotta do as far as I am concerned.
Arisa.
No.
ビータ。
意種返しという意味で付き合いたいのは山々だけ多分簡単には
なんじゃと。
霊力の乱れ。
Oh shit. Again? We're dealing with this shit again?
副長ガイウスさん
Yup.
拳銃や魔鋼兵が多数出現しました。
Fucking Helmdar, just bomb this place to hell, dude. Fucking Helmdar, it's always this place with the magic knight fucking crap. Just bomb this place into oblivion. What the fuck? Okay, I'm going to end it here. I will see you on the next one. Apparently, we're gonna go get that egg or something for some reason. See you there.